You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and check it out. I have a high-speed train in a box with a piece of chewing gum. Now, I believe this says chewing here. I'm not sure, but I tried to scan and translate, but the way the words are written here, it's hard to translate. It did translate this one because it was skinnier and the words weren't connected. And as you can see, this says train number 1. And let's see. Oh, this one says train number 2. And this one says train number 3. And this one says train number 4. So it is a 4-train set. And now you can see what they all look like. Here, I'll zoom out just a little. Here, let me do it this way. So we have 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. So you can look at all the box fronts. Now I noticed this train here and this train here, same train, a little bit different style. This one's got a vent in front, this one doesn't. And they all look like high-speed trains except for this one. This one is pretty cool looking. I'm not sure if it looks like some kind of luxury coach car. I don't know. And then it looks like you get 3 pieces of track in each one. And how do I know there's gum in it? Well, let me flip this around here. Well, you can see the sides anyway. And there's the side panel. The rest of the side panels are pretty much the same, but I guess I'll give you a little look at those like this. They all have this on the side. They all have this on the other side, so you see all 4 versions. And then you could see the train. They have it in a big oval track, and then it says chewing gum here. Atsumete Plarail. Plarail? I don't know. And Hosoda Brothers Inc. Product of Japan. Alright, so we've taken a look at the boxes. Let's just look at train number 1. Train number 1, that is train number 4. That is train number 3. That is train number 2. This is train number 1. So here we go. It's a red train, got the vent on the... I'm not sure if it's even a puzzle. I gotta build them all. Ooh, where's my gum? Here's my gum, and there's instructions inside there. Okay. And it looks perforated. Yes, this edge is perforated. So let's dig deeper into this box here. And it's going to fold out. But let me just cut it. Save ourselves some perforation headaches. It's my instructions. Looks very easy. So let's take a look. Ooh, gum. Kabaya. Now, I'm not going to eat the gum in front of you because I don't want to be chewing while I'm doing this. Ooh, oh. It ripped right through my gum. Usually you just tear right there, no problem, and it is a soft gum, obviously. Oh, they sure make the packaging hard here. There we go. So there's the gum and the broken piece. And I might eat that later, but right now I want to build my little train. Okay. Let's not. It was taped over. I thought it would just open, but it's sealed. Okay, here's my tracks. Let's see, are you trying to trick me too? Are you taped over and sealed? Okay, so it almost looks like I have this kind of Tomy train track. A huge set of it, which I've never shown anybody. It's huge. And it's the same style as this. Okay, so yep, and look, it says Tomy. Who would have figured? Tomy, Tomy, Tomy. So I have the full-size version of this train track, and it's in a bin, and it's just packed with trains and track. Oh, that's very cool. I like it. Who's a fan of trains? Oh, I don't have my... Oh, let me see. Okay. So it just looks like you put the bottom on, and this is your connector pin. All right, I need to get my cutters. All right, these will help simplify the cutting process. Okay, that piece landed on the floor. Obviously, it shot out, so I have to find that. So I will have to take a break here. Unless it went in the bag. No. All right, I will look for that and be right back. All right, it actually did not fall. It landed right on my tripod base. So let's see. This goes in the back. Your wheels go in here. This goes in here. Let me clean this up a little bit. And they show it going down, so it locks in there. Okay, so now my wheels shot out. All right, so everything is just shooting around today, but now I've learned to be much more careful on the second one. High-speed train is together. Cool. All right. Here we go. We're on a mission now. Now, I don't need to open up the box anymore, but let me take out train number 2. Remember train number 2? Let me move train number 1 off the way, out of the way. It looks like I'll be able to complete the project today because I have all the trains. That's why I grabbed them. I didn't know that this one, it looks like they all have the same track. Let's get into this one. Okay, I should be quicker at it now, so. And what I'll do is I'll keep my boxes down here. So they'll be at this edge, and then anything that hits it will stay in my area. I'm learning. Okay, 3 tracks. The Tomy is the bottom. And we'll assume that connects to that. We're making a nice big oval train track. Okay, now watch how fast I work. Now I'm going to be speedy. Speedy quick. Nothing's going to fall, and I'm going to get right to what I need to get to. Here, now I'm going to hold it this time. Lesson learned. Okay, see? Train number 2. Ready. Very nice. Okay, train number 3. That was better. Look at this. I'm not going to even try to pull it apart, and I'm just going to cut right in. Oh, look at that. I like the metallic look on this train. I'll show them all to you in a second. Much better. I wish there was cars. I didn't see cars when I got the set. I'm ignoring the gum. Okay, I'm ignoring the gum, even though I want to be chewing it right now. It smells good. I smell it. Okay, track. Oh, I keep saying we have lots of train sets, and we do, and we never show them. We've got some really cool ones, some really old ones too. Kind of like we have a Disney set, we have a McDonald's set, the whole McDonald Trainland set. I have the world's fastest high-speed train, which kind of runs like a slot car type train, and it goes around the track at super high speeds. It's an older set. A couple other smaller sets. It's just hard to set them up. Set the sets up. You need room. Maybe we will accommodate that at some point. The Ronald McDonald, and we have all the figures too, and the trains that go around the track. That's pretty cool. There we go. Bullet Train number 3. Here, I might as well give you something to look at while it's in the background. I get the next one open. Here's all my bullet trains so far. Okay. And I will... Ooh, sorry. My tripod fell there a second. Okay, so while you do that, I'll do this off to the side. And I'll come and build it for you once I get all the pieces out. So the high-speed train, I don't know if you've ever seen that. That one, the cars, if you're familiar with AFX, all the cars have magnets in the wheels in the bottom section, so it goes around the track at super fast bullet speeds. It's really a cool set. And it's been out of the box once, but it's still all original. And my track is finally set. Oh, and yeah, I have a whole set of this Tomy track in blue with all kinds of cars, and those have batteries, and they travel around the track at a decent speed. They're not meant for speed like the Bullet one. I'm not going to even talk about AFX because I have boxes and boxes and boxes of that. I have everything I had from when I was a kid and I played with them, all the cars and everything. I have, I don't know, maybe 6 boxes of track, original track. I have Tyco 2. The track that connects to the AFX, so you could do trains and AFX on the same layout, and they cross over. I have a couple AFX sets. I might have done one. I have to check. It's called the Devil's Ditch set. Okay, I kind of like that one. Is that a bullet train? It's a bullet train. It's the NEX. N-E-X. All right, so now I have all my cars ready. Let's just take an overview of the whole little layout I have now with my high-speed trains. And of course, these will not connect now because they're just the engines. So let me just ride one around here. I'll have to go back and see if they have cars for these. They're like... I think I was just watching some in the news too where they just... The highest and fastest train just beat its own speed record. I don't know if it's any one of these. I think I like this one the best. I like the style. Well, let me think about that. The red's pretty slick too. See, the red has those vents in the front. See that? And there's on and off. Now look at that, see? So they copied the Tomy trains that I have on and off. You know, I should just go get that set. Just to give you a quick look at it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get one of those Tomy trains and a couple pieces of track so you can see and compare the two. I will be back. Alright, so this is the Tomy bin I was telling you about. And you can see now the blue track. I'll hold that up. Actually, I'll move the bin out of the way in a second. I'll come back and then I'll show you one of the engines. Like, here's an engine. It says Furano Express Tomy 1974. And this track is from 1992, but you can see the blue and how it matches the little set. So that's pretty cool. We have something to show and compare to. So let me take some of this out, and then we'll come back and I'll compare the two sets. All right, when I started this video, never realized that I would even be bringing this set out. And I don't think, with everything I have in the bin, this is going to really do justice to this set. But I wanted to show you the two tracks, as you can see. I will give you a close-up in a second. And then the tops of the trains. Here, let me do that now, and then I'll turn the Tomy on. I've got a battery in this one for you. And here you go. Okay, so remember that little switch I was telling you about? That's there, and it's also on the little mini train. So forward is on, and then the tracks, you can see. They're just mini versions of the same thing. How cool is that? The little ridges are even in there on both sets. So they must be definitely trying to mimic this. I wish those little ones had batteries. Wouldn't that be cool if they ran with little engines, even wind-ups? So let me turn this one on here. So that's how the Tomy train works. It's got a battery, and the back wheels are rubber. Got a rubber tread there. And this one's from 1974, by the way. 1974 and 2015. Like I said, I don't think this is the way I really wanted to show you this. I wanted to take it all out, set it up, but just not enough space. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do that for you. So now you've seen it. I built my little trains, my little high-speed trains. Match it up to an original Tomy set. And I just like watching it go around, don't you? So out of these four, which one do you like the best? I'm stuck on this one or this one. I can't tell. I like the color on this one, though. So that is the, what would you call it? Model mini train set with gum, which I'm going to eat now. Well, that goes around. You won't hear me chewing. Nice and soft. Around and around it goes. I would say this Tomy set has 20, 30, 40 hours of playtime. And it's still running. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. You just never know where we're going to end up. But now, we've learned about this little set. And if you want to see more videos like this, look in the description for a playlist there. As always, you can search Lucky Penny Shop. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.